Everybody hear me okay? All right. First of all, before I do this, I would like to invite Dina up here. Dina, I tried to grab you. Come up with me, please. Come on. Listen, this is a family thing. So Dina and I want to welcome everybody here tonight. I know everyone came from different distances and a lot of stuff going on, but we really want to thank everybody, and we feel very fortunate that all of you are here to help celebrate Tayler and Chris today on this great day. So thank you. We have multiple generations of the Falvey and Biddle families here, so I want to make sure that I recognize some grandparents here, if I could. Taylor's grandparents, Nana Falvey in the corner over there. Grandma and Papa Joe from the Espositos. And Chris's Grandma Devney. And Papa Biddle, who turns 95 next week. You guys have given us great role models to follow, raising families and really just generating a whole family spirit. And it's flowed over into our families, which we hope flow into Tayler and Chris's. So thank you for doing that. We appreciate it. We want to thank the Biddles for last night. Ann and Rick, we had a great time last night at the rehearsal. The place was great. You guys left no detail to be spared. The flowers, the food, the setup, the cocktails especially were fantastic. It seemed like everyone had a good time, right? So that was good. It's a great way for all of us to continue the new friendship that we have with you guys and also expand our family with you guys. So thank you so much for doing that. We appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
We want to thank Father Tom and Father Paul, who said the Mass. Oh, excuse me, Bishop Paul. Sorry, Bishop Paul. I met you as Father Paul, and I don't give you the graduation every time, so I apologize. So Bishop Paul for doing a great Mass today. As he mentioned, he did marry Dina and me over 27 years ago. So it's very special to have Father Paul with us. So thank you for that. And last but not least, before we get into a little bit about Tayler and Chris and a toast, I have to thank the people here at the Larchmont Shore Club. You guys did a great job today. We have been members here for quite a long time as a full Falvey family, and we've celebrated a lot of things here, right down to Taylor's first communion. I think was the first thing we probably had with her here, and it's really special for us to be able to do events like this here. And you guys treat us great. So Rita, thank you very much. And all the staff here today, thank you. So I was thinking about lighting Chris up a little bit today, But he is a little bigger than me, so, which, Chris, isn't that hard, so don't get carried away. But it was kind of funny. Tommy plays in a lot of things, and last night during the rehearsal dinner, I happened to be looking across the table, probably some kind of daze or something, and Pop walked up to me, and he just said, "Penny for your thoughts." And I said, "Wow, that's pretty powerful right now." And the only thing I could think of was just thankful. So thankful that Tayler and Chris met, that you guys have found a match in each other. That is so obvious, and it's just fantastic. And Dina and I see it all the time. Chris, sometimes you don't understand how you put up with it. We had to. Listen, we had to. We had to put up with it. So, but everything that you guys do together, we look at together as you guys and just say, wow, these guys, they found it. And it's just something really special. So we're very happy for you there. I will tell you, there are a few times I was a little questionable about Chris, though. You're not getting off that easy, Chris. Come on. So first was the whole Tayler thing, right? So, yeah, I love Tayler. Okay, good, great. we have to, right? Yeah, we have to. But we went through it, and then we played golf one time, and he beat me. So I'm like, "Oh, what's up with this guy? Like, that's not right. Is he trying to win or not? Because that's not the good way to get the yes when you ask me sooner or later." So he beat me again, and we went through a couple things, and we took him out for a beer afterwards, and sit down, and bartender asked, "Bill, what do you want?" I said, "I'll have a Guinness." And right away, Chris said, "I'm going to have what he has." And I said, "All right, now he's a keeper. We're good." So he's not as dumb as beating me on the golf course, but he agrees with me in other places are much more important. So, but yeah, so it is great to have you, Chris, and the fact that you get along with the other three girls in my house. Wow, that is unreal. I don't even know. Riley, what do you think? We should keep him? All right. So Riley now rules the house. So he says yes. She said yes, and Chris is back in. So, but seriously, we're so happy for you. And Tayler, what can I say? You've been surprising us from day one with a lot of things. I heard a laugh over here with a lot of things, but most of them were all good. And when you chose, when you were choosing colleges and thinking of where to go, you had something in your mind that you wanted to do, and softball played a big part in it. And you found a school that matched you up very well. And you went down there and you did it. And, you met Chris down there. So somewhere, as Father Paul said, it happened to Catholic. And someone, somewhere, we think it's a guy above, directed you guys right near each other. So it's been a big win. And, we couldn't be happier for both of you guys. So we love you very much. So I do just a quick toast before I introduce Bishop Paul the right way. Taylor and Chris, we're so happy you guys found each other. Please always know how much you're loved by your family and friends. And when your times of successes and your challenges, please find comfort in each other's arms. And may God bless you with a long, healthy, happy, prosperous life. We love you guys. Hashtag becoming the Biddles. So I'd like to bring up Bishop Paul to say a blessing right now. And as Bishop Paul makes his way up here, a little history about Bishop Paul. I mentioned it at the church today. He's known Dina's side of the family, the Espositos, for close to 50 years. And he has been an integral part in a lot of our internal Falvey celebrations. He baptized all four of our daughters, not just Taylor, as you mentioned, church today. And he's been to numerous family functions throughout the life of Joe and Patty and them raising their family. And he's kind of adopted us. We've adopted him, however you look at that, as very good friends and an extension of our family. And we couldn't feel more blessed to have him here today, to be here, not just to give the blessing, but to be here and really enjoy and experience all of the family fun and togetherness that we have here today. So with that, Bishop Paul, please come up.